Hi, this is Mike Shannon. You had the question, why why do you need life insurance? Let me just tell you a quick story. When I branched out on my own, and this is going back 25 plus years, I had a good friend, and they owned a funeral home. And they had some office space available in the complex where the funeral home was. And I took advantage of that, and I moved my office into there, which was kind of interesting, being a life insurance and being, close to a funeral home. But in any case, it worked. I just needed that space. I mean, I did a lot of my business online, so it really didn't make any difference where I called home as far as my office. But what I found was very interesting. If you've been to a funeral, you realize that you kind of have that foyer area. You walk in and there's that foyer area, and then you have the chapel area, where you go in and there's the family and the deceased and so on and so forth. And in that chapel area, you're having the conversations about the person and stories, and there's laughing and crying and all that. But then what I found was happening out in the foyer area was the money talk. And that money talk was, okay, what are we going to do about mom? What are we going to do about dad? Um, we got to start passing the hat. Because whatever the reason, bad planning, or maybe the way that, let's say, a lot of times the dad passes away, that pension that he gets changes, and a lot of times the income, well, I'm not going to say a lot of times, almost all the time, the income that's coming into the household is changed when one of the spouses passes away, and statistically, it's the husband first. So you have the widow there, mom, grandma, sitting there with a considerable amount less of income. And that's why you need life insurance. Now, let's just peel it back. Let's not say it's that older person, which, they need money, they need to eat, they need to heat, they need electricity, they need all the things that you need as a younger person. But what say you have that, and all you're depending on is that insurance through work. Say, hey, I got that life insurance through work. I don't have to pay for it. And you got two, three, four, five kids at home. What's going to happen when that paycheck isn't there anymore? You may be living paycheck to paycheck now. What are you going to do when it's not there? What's your family going to do when it's not there any longer? So those are the reasons that I think is why you need life insurance. Now, if any of this resonates and you want to find out what's going to work for you, in the lower left there, you're going to see www.yourlifeinsurance411.com. Or just scroll a little bit further and there'll be a link in the box, and just click that link and it's going to take you to my website. And then the upper right hand corner, you're going to see where you can put in your name, your phone number, and your email address, and it's going to say get a quote. That's going to come back to me, and then I'll reach out to you and we can have that conversation. We can see, what's important to you and how you would like to figure out and guarantee that your family's protected when you're no longer here. Because again, none of us are getting out of here alive. So what I need you to do right now is go to the link below in the lower left, click it, go to the web. It's going to take you to the website. At the website in the upper right, type in your name, your phone number, your email address, get a quote. Then we'll have that conversation, and we can provide that peace of mind, that safety, and that paycheck for your family when you're no longer here. Hey, until that time, I look forward to speaking with you, and make it a great day.